All right, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some key things to help you get in shape. I just need 3 minutes of your attention. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go over to YouTube and look up Rashad3008 if you like more information like this. But I recommend to anybody who's starting or getting started, is the first thing you have to do is make up your mind. You got to make up in your mind that you won't change, right? It all starts in the mind. You start here, and then next off, you move. You move. I want to eat healthy. I want to be better. I want different for my life. You know, it take time too, because my body didn't just get here like this from doing nothing, right? It took me, I've been working out for all my life, but about 12 to 13 years to look how I look. But the main thing is to stay disciplined and stay focused. My first piece of advice I would give to y'all, like I said, start in the mind, move the body. Start with walking. If you got to start with walking, walk 1 or 2 miles every day, or how many miles you can walk, start there. Once you get that walking down pat, get you some little dumbbells. I'll give y'all some game. You can get some 5-pound dumbbells and walk with them and do all types of exercises, but you have to be disciplined to want to do it when you don't feel like it. Sometimes I don't feel like exercising, but I make myself do it, right? And another thing is, make sure you stay hydrated. Hydration is very important. I recommend spring water. It's the cheapest alkaline water you could get. Also too, your nutrition is very important. Dieting is very important. Nutrition, so you want to diet and nutrition right, and that takes time too. So like I said, you got to be willing to learn, grow, and evolve. And then number 3 is rest. You have to rest. They all go hand in hand. Exercising, diet, and rest. Those are the 3 most important things that's going to help you start you on your diet, your journey, your well-being, let's say that. But like I said, I'm just giving y'all some gems. Like I say, start with walking. Once you build yourself up, go to calisthenics next. Do calisthenics, push-ups, squats, whatever you could do. If you got to start with knee push-ups, start with knee push-ups. We all got to start somewhere. Start with squats. What else you could do? You could do burpees. And once you become stronger, you could do pull-ups, rows. And I'll be teaching y'all these exercises as I continue to go, because like I say, a lot of people don't know how to exercise or where to start. Because to be honest with you, I didn't know nothing about dieting at all. Because you got to think, you've been structured since a kid, especially if your family never been taught about dieting, nothing. More than likely you gonna eat what they eat, right? But I was willing to learn and to ask questions. So don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't be afraid to learn. And the more you keep asking questions, the more you're gonna learn. So like I said, you gotta want better for yourself. So if you're new to the channel and you like this content and you want to hear more about how to better your well-being, just hit that share, follow, like, do all that. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt your little feelings, and it ain't gonna kill you. A lot of people just like to watch. But shout out to all the real ones that's been supporting and watching, and that's willing to learn. I'm gonna keep giving y'all some gems, and I hope y'all take notes, man. You want to become the greatest version of yourself. It's a great big world out there, and nobody can stop you but you. So if you ain't where you want to be in the next couple of years, do not play the victim role. Don't point the finger and be like, oh, cause I ain't have my daddy. This is what I hear. Oh, cause I ain't had nobody helping. You don't need nobody helping you. You got all the help you need, which is you. It all starts with you, and everything else will come to you as you go. So like I say, be willing to change, make sacrifices, change environments, change your surroundings, change people. Just got to be willing to change and accept the journey. Enjoy the journey. It's just a process. Enjoy it. Fall in love with it. But like I say, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. 3 minutes of your time. I appreciate y'all. Keep striving. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Hey. What they say, ain't no stopping us now. Hey, that's that phone. We on the move. Yes, sir. Make sure you get started along your journey. Peace and love. Y'all have a great